Niggas, yo, these little niggas in this generation don't know. Like, they don't know, bro. Like,
your
PSP
Game
was
Boy is your
everything.
iPhone now. PSP was everything.
Niggas didn't have these phones like these. Like, nigga, my little cousin and them, they 6, 7 years old, latest iPhone and shit like that, bro. Nigga, when I was that age, nigga, I didn't even have a phone. Nigga, I had a Game Boy PSP.
Facts.
We outside every day playing whatever. You feel me? In the park every day. These little kids don't know, bro.
Yo, we sound old as hell.
Dead ass, bro. But it's just that we grew up. It's like we grew up at the right time.
Yeah,
I feel like we grew up at the right time because we seen what went down before, and we had our fun when we was like our age and shit like that. And now like we got older, more smarter and shit like that. So now we look at the younger generation. And we be like, yo, these niggas is wildin' because, like, they got all types of Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like, all this social media shit. Like, we grew up, damn, we sound old as fuck. But nah, it's dead ass serious. Like, we grew up and we wasn't on that shit.
Yeah.
We wasn't on social media and all that shit. Like,
I was talking to my brother about this. I was like, yo, we really the last generation. Like, he was the last generation that didn't have a game when they was going outside. Like, their game was, you could only play that shit in the house. So you had to be in the house. But them niggas, my brother and my cousin used to go outside. So they used to being outside, running around New York, doing shit like that. I was like, he was the last generation that really was going outside with no games. Then our generation, we was still outside, but we had games that we could take outside. We was always on the game.
Games like what though?
Like PSP.
Oh, like yeah,
like like PSP.
Okay,
I mean, they had the what's that shit called? The motherfucking Nintendo shit. The shit you just named it. The PSP, and then there was another one.
Oh, the Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Yeah.
They had the Game Boy, but niggas wasn't really playing that. Like niggas just playing ball and shit over Game Boy. Then PSP came out. Everybody was playing that shit.
Exactly.
Everybody named mother was on that shit.
Exactly.
And then after that, but we like the last generation that was like really outside. Like these next generations, bro. These niggas not really. These niggas not outside. Gonna be outside.
Nigga, we had game. Yo, bro.
Obesity gonna be at an all-time high.
Nigga, we had games for days. Nigga, we used to play. Nigga, we had wild shit. Still a
growing up as a kid, nigga, you ain't even really have PSP. You was outside, going on field trips in class, doing like running around, doing kid shit.
Exactly.
Now niggas is just in the house all the time.
And then even like when we was in 180 and shit, and we had like computer class and shit like that. Like we had the little websites that we go to and shit like that.
Little
what was the shit like?
Pop like
yo that oh my god, yo, I'm about to search that shit over
math games,
cool math.
Oh, weak.
Nigga, like I swear these kids don't know, bro. They think they got it good, bro. We had it good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we had it good, bro.
Niggas said cool math.
Niggas had cool math. Yo, I remember. Yo, damn, niggas about to reminisce. I remember niggas used to go to computer class, and Mr. G, this nigga had his computer was hooked up to all the computers.
Right, so he can see everybody
we on. You feel me? Niggas used to be on cool math, and niggas used to log us out. We probably try to go on YouTube. We probably try to. Some of the computers didn't allow us to go on YouTube.
Yeah.
And watch videos.
There was some other website like YouTube.
Yeah.
That you could get on and watch some music videos, but it wasn't even all of them shits. It was just like a few, nigga. But that shit used to be lit.
Nigga used to log us off. Niggas used, oh my god, niggas used to give us a look like, yo, what you doing? Like, you supposed to be doing work. Niggas had Rosetta Stone. Oh my god, like, yo, these kids don't know. It's like the sweetest
bitch I ever owned.
Drake was talking. I ain't gonna lie, but bro, shit was lit, bro.
Shit was different, bro. Niggas don't play Manhunt no more.
Manhunt. We had Still a Bacon. We had some shit called Shark. We had a lot of games, bro.
Son.
Man, what was it? Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that was the name of the game, but we had that. Yo, we had shit, bro.
Bro, niggas used to play flag football.
Bro.
Niggas used to really be outside.
Niggas is just lazy now, bro.
It's like
they think the social media.
I be watching my nephew. And I be watching him, and I just look at him sometimes disgusted. I be like, nigga, go outside. Go play a sport, nigga.
Like, bro, bro, like it's just so crazy.
That's like my son, but he be having me dead. All he do is be on Fortnite on his iPad. I'm like, nigga, go get you an Xbox. Like, you cannot play this Fortnite 7 years ago on an iPad, nigga. You have to have an Xbox to play that shit.
Exactly.
Bro, it's some nigga downstairs who always around the corner, bro. This nigga probably like, he gotta be like 18, 19. He like 6'6". Always on his phone playing PUBG. Like every day, nigga. Yo. I guess he don't got a system. Nigga stay on his phone, be having his fucking thing plugged in so he could talk to niggas playing PUBG. Like it's a game. Like really playing that shit. Like, bro, he either be in front of my building or he be in front of his building around the corner. Just going blood. Like every day, like that's all he does is sit on that. He goes outside and literally plays this game every day. And I'm like, nigga, like, you don't get bored?
But that's why we say, like, well, that's why I say me and, like, a lot of people could agree with me. Like, a lot of these kids is growing up too fast.
Nah, that's a
like, ain't knowing
because
shit.
Because it's social. Bro, we was not trying to fuck in middle school, bro.
Exactly.
Like, we was being kids. Like, don't get me wrong, we had girlfriends and shit, but it wasn't like on some, like, you trying to, like, you might say you trying to fuck, but you not really trying to fuck. Like, you don't even know what fucking really is.
Niggas used to lie about they body. Like, don't get me wrong,
like
niggas used to have little touchy moments with the females.
Kid shit. Like, you growing, you have to go to high school. High school's when you start really, but middle school, you get to, bro, these middle schoolers getting fucked. Nigga, when you seen bitches on fucking Instagram sucking dick, that shit in middle school, like, I don't know if you remember, there was a girl who got caught sucking dick and it was on the newspaper because.
It's about the Amber bitch?
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
But that shit was like world news. That shit was like now, nigga, that shit happening all
regular.
The fucking
niggas don't
that
care.
shit be regular.
Yeah, I remember shit. I don't want to share this story, but fucking, you know me, nigga. In middle school, nigga. Niggas might not even know who I'm talking about, but I ain't even gonna say her name. I told Shorty, I'm like, mind you, at the time, I ain't really know, you feel me? Like, I told Shorty, I'm like, yo, look it, I'm in the class. Mind you, all y'all niggas in the class, I'm like, yo, I'm in the class. I'm like, yo, look, my dick can do push-ups. Mind you, I'm hard. You feel me? I'm hard in class.
Cap. Wait.
Yo, bro, I told Shorty, I'm like,
this is math. You said that in math class, didn't you? Miss Cambro class?
Was it math class? She was teaching science and yeah. It was
you said that shit in her class.
Yeah.
I remember this shit. I don't know why I remember this, but I remember when you said it. It was in the back of the classroom, in the middle. Yeah. I don't know why I remember it, but I remember you saying some nut shit like this. Yeah, but go ahead. I don't remember the whole thing.
I was like, I ain't gonna say her name. I know who it is, but I ain't gonna say her name. But I told him, like, yo, look, my dick doing push-ups. And she dead was looking like, oh my God, I'm like, yo, bro, like, but wait, at the time,
is this your girl at the time?
Nah, not at the time. Nah, I didn't go out. I went out with her before. Like, this was like 6th grade probably.
When you did this?
Yes, probably 6th or 7th grade.
I thought it was 7th grade.
One of those, but I wasn't going out with nobody at the time.
Wait, now I want to guess to know who it is.
I'll tell you after this.
All right.
But yeah, bro. So it was just shit like that, bro. Like,
but even that shit was like that shit was just like you was just like, these kids really be getting fucked in middle school, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I did meet a girl who said she lost her virginity at 12, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I mean, like, we ain't gonna say every single.
Yeah, it wasn't everybody. It wasn't everybody.
Like, of course,
it was a lot of people. Like, bro.
But now it's just a different type of time.
Bro, it's like you getting fucked in middle school. That's regular, nigga.
Yeah,
these
regular.
kids be looking like, bro, these middle school girls be looking like they in high school already. I be like, yo, bro, like.
And come to think of it now, like, like when I have a conversation with a female, maybe like even like I'd be like, yo, I can't have a daughter. And they'd be like, why?
I say this shit
but
all
now
the time.
Thinking about it now, it's like I could really, like, I really understand why. Like, the fact that we talked about how when we was growing up and like versus now, it's like these girls is out here wilding. Versus before that, girls wasn't really out here wilding like that. You feel me?
In high school, yeah. In middle school, I feel like everybody was still a kid because we didn't have social media like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was social media.
Like, yeah.
But it was, like I said, if you seen some wild shit on social media, like a bitch sucking dick, that shit was front page news. Everyone seen that shit. Like, you couldn't hide from certain shit like that. But when you see niggas now, like, when it's like, you see bitches now, like, getting fucked on social media and they be in middle school. It's regular shit. Like, you desensitized. Like, you don't even understand. Like, that shit just normal. That shit crazy.
Because it's like I said, like, before, if you, like I said, girls was out here wilding, but it wasn't crazy. But when they get caught, either they get in trouble. I mean, don't get me wrong, they get in trouble now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But females get it, but like a lot of females now, they don't give a fuck.
I bet you there's more people getting in trouble.
Yeah, but they just don't give a fuck. You feel me? And they still gonna do what they do. But before, it was females, they was getting in trouble. They either was punished. Kids don't even get punished like that.
Bro.
They getting punished. It was like if you got caught fucking or whatever, it was girls talking about killing themselves. That was heavy.
Dead ass.
That was big heavy. Girls wouldn't even come outside. Like, yo, bro, it was just shit like, yo, bro, girls took shit to the heart.
But I don't know. I feel like at the same time, though, like, I feel like all this shit might have been happening and we was in middle school. Like a good ass middle school.
Yeah.
At the same time. I don't know, like I be feeling like that too, because I be hearing stories like there be some bitches I'll talk to and like, remember the fat bitch I told you about?
Yeah.
Bro, she used to tell me that she got fucked into, like, and when she was young, she was wilding. And she was, like, getting fucked at 12 years old. Mm-hmm. And she, like, the same age as us.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, maybe we were just in a really good fucking middle school.
That too. I mean, yeah.
Like, yeah. But then again, I feel like even the PAL we went to, like, that shit was calm. Like, niggas was kids.
Exactly.
Niggas was not thinking about getting fucked.
The only thing, my fault to cut you off. It's just crazy that you think about it. Like, the most we was doing was kissing and touching.
Kid shit.
Kissing and touching.
Kid shit.
Niggas wasn't really talking about fucking.
Bro, kid shit. Now you gotta talk to middle school about STDs. Like, what the fuck?
Getting checked. Like,
bruh.
15, 14 getting checked.
We lived in wild times. We really lived in wild times.
Yeah, bro.
Like I said, I don't know if it's that our middle school was so, like, decent. Like, we didn't have... Like, our middle school was a little bit, like... It was like a good ass middle school.
Yeah, but like we said, it's like it was also because we didn't really have a lot of social media. So the fact that we really seeing shit now is like shit is starting to open up.
Yeah, and that could be too. Maybe niggas was doing this and we just didn't see it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But this shit
it's just crazy to think about.
Yo,
it, bro.
It's wild the times we live in, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro.
That's why I be hating like. I mean, not that I be hating, but like a lot of like old heads. Well, they don't really say that now, but a lot of old heads be like, "Yo, y'all got it good. Y'all got it good." We actually did have it good.
No, that's a fact.
Like, I'm not gonna say like we had it bad. Like, we actually had it good. Like, I feel like my generation and like my brother generation is kind of my generation. Well, it is my generation, but like my little generation, I feel like it was the best. I ain't gonna hold you like. I feel like it was the best because we was like in the middle. Like we seen,
we seen a little bit of the old shit and we got the new shit and we had that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. I feel like you feel me, like, or I could say my cousin because my cousin is like 5, 6 years older than me. I could say,
but he really didn't get like the middle. Like we got the end of the flip phone era. When niggas still had the flip phone. Yeah. And we got the beginning of the smartphone era. Like we had smartphones in 8th grade type shit. Like I had a smartphone in like 8th grade.
I didn't.
It was the what's that shit called? The touchscreen shit. I can't remember. It was some shit. Like but that was like the first smartphone. Yeah. But I also had the flip phone. Like I had the Nokia. Like you feel me? Like
the wasn't the first. Well, like one of the first smartphones was the BlackBerry.
That was like it was kind of, but the first like touchscreen smartphone was this like I forgot what it's called.
So what, the Sidekick?
No, it wasn't touchscreen.
Remember that shit though?
Sidekick was lit.
I wanted Sidekick. That shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I would buy a Sidekick again. That shit was fire.
Nigga, oh my god,
That
I
shit
wanted
was
that
fire.
shit and a BlackBerry so bad, and I couldn't get it.
I had a BlackBerry. I had the Psychic LX, but somebody stole my shit. But I got it back and he was
Niggas was dead bucking niggas for that.
bro wildin'. And I had the LX too. That was the newest, the last one that dropped.
You had I ain't had none of that shit.
I had a BlackBerry, a Psychic LX. I didn't really get an iPhone until high school.
I think I got my iPhone probably.
Everybody had an iPhone before me, but I was like, I had the first like the first touchscreen smartphone. I don't know, I can't remember what that shit was called, but that shit.
I actually had an iPhone in 8th grade. I'm lying. I actually had one in 8th grade.
There's one that came out in 7th grade. Cause I remember I had to upgrade. Everybody had their iPhone. Like the next year, everybody was on their iPhone shit, and I ain't have one. I was like tight, but I don't know what this shit was called. But this shit was fire. I had one. That shit was heat. But bro, it's been, nigga. Shit. It's been a good ride.
Yeah, it's then we just look. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like every day I think about it. I just like I ain't gonna lie. I would. If I could go back, I would. I ain't even gonna hold you. If I could go back to my childhood, I would, bro.